The Aro people are an Igbo subgroup who historically inhabited the lower Niger region of Nigeria. They were known for their powerful Aro Confederacy, which controlled a large area of trade in the 19th century. The Aro Confederacy was centered around the town of Arochukwu and was known for its wealth and influence. The Aro people were involved in various economic activities, including agriculture, trade, and especially the slave trade. The Aro Confederacy's dominance came to an end in 1901-1902 when they fought a war against the British Empire. The British were ultimately victorious, and the Aro Confederacy was defeated. Despite this setback, the Aro people have continued to be a significant part of the Igbo community in Nigeria. Between the Aro Confederacy and the British Empire from 1901 to 1902 was a significant event in the history of Nigeria. The conflict was sparked by the Aro Confederacy's refusal to recognize British authority and their continued involvement in the slave trade. Here's a breakdown of the key events during the war. 1. British expansion. The British Empire was expanding its influence in West Africa, and Nigeria was a key target. They sought to establish control over the region, which included suppressing the powerful Aro Confederacy. 2. Aro Confederacy's resistance. The Aro people, led by their powerful priests, resisted British encroachment. They believed that they were divinely protected and refused to submit to British rule. 3. British attack. In 1901, the British launched an attack on the Aro Confederacy's headquarters at Arochukwu. The British forces were led by Major Percy Girouard. 4. Fierce resistance. The Aro people put up a fierce resistance, defending their territory with traditional weapons. They employed guerrilla tactics and ambushed British forces, making it difficult for the British to advance. 5. British victory. Despite the Aro people's resistance, the British eventually gained the upper hand. They had superior firepower and military tactics, and they were able to outmaneuver the Aro forces. 6. Fall of Aro Confederacy. The Aro Confederacy was defeated, and its power was broken. The British established their control over the region, ending the Aro Confederacy's dominance. 7. Aftermath. The defeat of the Aro Confederacy had a significant impact on the Igbo people. The British imposed their colonial rule on the region, which led to changes in the political, economic, and social structures. The Aro people were forced to adapt to the new reality of British colonial rule. The British introduced Christianity to the Igbo people in the mid-19th century. The specific year is often marked as 1857 when the Church Missionary Society, CMS, established its first mission in Onitsha. This marked the beginning of a significant religious transformation in Igboland. It's important to note that the introduction of Christianity to the Igbo people was closely tied to the colonial era and the British's expansion into West Africa. While the missionaries aimed to spread the Christian faith, their activities also served as a tool for colonization and cultural influence.